So, Atomy rewrites the history of network marketing. So, first of all, ang unang-una natin na natatanggap as a, how do you say, as a comment, ay scam yan, ay hindi maganda yan, ay pareho lang yan ng iba, ay pyramiding yan, and so on. Right? So, is Atomy a scam? Malulugi ba tayo sa Atomy? Or kukunin ba ni Atomy ang mga kaperahan natin? Malalaman natin ngayon kung scam ba ang Atomy or not. Okay. So, ipaalala ko lang sa inyo ang mga benefits na nakukuha natin sa Atomy or bakit natin kailangan mag-register sa Atomy. So, first of all, the registration is no registration fee, so zero cost at your part. Wala naman tayong binayaran nung magpa-register tayo. Right? Kung siningil ko kayo, for example, when you do your registration, then you can report me to Atomy. But then wala naman akong sinigil sa inyo. Zero talaga. Right? And it is 100% free. So, ibig sabihin, kung gusto mo mag-register, as I've said, wala kang registration fee, wala rin tayong starter package to choose from. So, really 100% free. Yan, katulad nga sinabi ko, no packages to choose from, unlike any other companies na nagre-require sila ng starter package for you to be able to be part of their system or for you to be able to get a commission, right? And of course, we have absolute quality products that is already proven and tested by the dermatologists in South Korea and also dermatologists from Germany. So, meron tayong Asian standards, meron din tayong European standards. And Atomy is also widely known already in the USA. Kasi after Korea, they have opened USA. Kaya lahat ng mga products natin sa USA, they also have their specific certification. So katulad lang dito din sa UK and Europe, bago sila makapaglabas ng product sa website, it has to have a certain certification. Katulad na lang ng mga beauty products natin and our health products. So hindi sila magiging available sa website if there is no adequate certification. Kung hindi nila napasa ang certification that is required by a certain country. Right? Wala rin tayong multiple accounts. So, let's say for example, na-encounter nyo. Sa Pilipinas, for example, if ang TIN ID or ang brand number ay registered na in the system, and for example, may nagsabi sa inyo, ay gusto ko magpa-register sa Atomy. Sabi nila sa inyo na hindi pa daw sila registered, but then, they are already registered. They are just lying because they wanted to have a multiple account kasi ang akala nila, they will gain more if they have multiple accounts. But then, pag pinresent nila sa inyo yung TIN number nila or brand number nila on the system, pagka in-input nyo yun, sasabihin mismo ng system that this TIN number or brand number is already registered. So, ibig sabihin, registered na sila but then nagsinungaling lang sila sa inyo that they are not yet registered. So, bawal ang multiple accounts. So, parang TIN number lang natin yan. Only one person can have a specific TIN number. Mapadalaga ka man or nag-asawa ka, you still have your own TIN number. So, ganito din sa Atomy. Kung ang i-register natin sila is with their TIN number, pag registered na, before, they will not be able to register anymore unless their ID has been expired already. Right? So, hindi sila makakapag-register if active pa yung registration nila, yung previous registration nila. Then, wala rin tayong monthly quotas. Your speed is up to you. Kung gusto mong magkaroon ka ng weekly commission, then you have to do it all the time. You have to introduce all the products to your friends on a daily basis. You have to set a goal. Pero if you wanted to do this business as a hobby, then your speed is up to you. Right? So wala tayong monthly quotas. Kasi di ba kung natatandaan ninyo, kung hindi man natin maabot yung 300,000 points sa left side, 300,000 points sa right side, kuwari, tig 100,000 lang, the 100,000 will just go on the next day until you reach 300,000. Kasi dito sa Atomy, your points will not be flashed until your commission is received. So napakagandang sistema kasi hindi tayo ngarag na ay, kailangan makuha ko na yung quota ko kasi on Saturday, ma-flash na lahat ng pinaghirapan ko. Well, good news is dito sa Atomy, hindi masasayang ang pinaghirapan nyo until you are paid with a commission. Okay? Then, next one is, wala rin tayong monthly maintenance. Right? Kung ano lang yung gusto nating bilhin, kung ano lang yung gusto nating i-avail, yun lang. Kahit ilang beses nating gamitin yung website, you don't have to pay any monthly fees. Yung mga PowerPoint presentations natin that is included in the channel Atomy, yung mga videos, yung mga posters that we can post on Facebook, on your Instagram, on YouTube, they are all for free. Right? Wala tayong binabayarang kahit piso doon kasi we are a member and we are a distributor of Atomy. So meaning we already have a franchise of Atomy business because we are members. Ang sinasabi lang ng Atomy is sa loob ng isang taon, you have to purchase at least yung pinakamababang product. For example, yung maliliit na toothpaste na 4 pieces. Kasi otherwise, if there is no activity on your ID sa isang taon, then your ID will be deactivated from the system. So lahat ng pinaghirapan mo na downlines, they will stay in the system but you yourself, you will have to go back from the very beginning. So ibig sabihin, baka mamaya downline ka pa nila. Right? So kailangan lang natin to make sure that we will purchase at least the least or the minimum product that we can purchase from the system. The next one, ang Atomy ay hindi scam. Why? Because sa Pilipinas, in order for you na tawagin kang hindi pyramiding, I'm talking about the networking company, hindi pyramiding, hindi scam, or hindi namimera sa mga consumers or sa mga distributors, they have to have the DSAP test. So, DSAP test, ito yung mga tinitake ng mga networking company sa Pilipinas to be able to be called a legit network marketing company in the Philippines. So, ang DSAP, it is the Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. So, you have to search nyo yan and you will know all the companies that are legit networking companies in the Philippines. So, for example, nakapag-register kayo ng ibang networking company sa Pilipinas but then you are not sure if that company is legit. Puntahan nyo lang yung DSAP and then meron silang list doon ng mga legit networking company and you will see that Atomy is one of them because Atomy passed the DSAP 8-point test. So, ano ba ang DSAP? So, Direct Selling, Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. But what is direct selling? So, ang ibig sabihin ng direct selling is face-to-face selling to the consumers through independent distributors or salespeople. It is a legitimate marketing medium that is used to sell practically anything. So, ito yung ginagawa natin. So, we are distributors of Atomy and we are taking or buying products from the system and we do direct selling. But actually, we are not obliged to do that. Kasi ang Atomy is, the concept is you will have to introduce the product to your consumers, you will register them as a member, and they can purchase directly from the system, from the Atomy system, right? So tayo, hindi naman tayo dapat na magkapital. Hindi natin kailangan magkapital. But then, some mentality of the other people, they don't like to be a member directly of Atomy because they thought that Atomy is scam. And some other people wanted to try the products first, see if the products works on them, and if the products works on them, they will register. So the thing is, they first have to know what Atomy is. So yung iba, medyo nagda-doubt pa kasi nga hindi nila alam yung Atomy. But then those people that are smart will already grab the opportunity to be a member of Atomy. Right? So ano-ano ba yung DSAP test? So the first one is there a product? Of course, we have a wide variety of products. Starting from Himuhim, we have health products, we have beauty products, personal necessities, home products, and food products. Right? Number 2, are commissions paid on sale of product and not on registration or entry fees? Yes, the commissions are paid based on products and not on registration fees, right? Kasi pag nagre-register kayo, kahit ilan naman register nyo ng mga tao, di ba, hindi naman tayo kumikita. Kumikita lang tayo based on the purchases that they are doing on the system. So, kasi ang mga products natin, we have points. So pag bumili sila, we are going to accumulate the points, what we call the point value. So hindi tayo kumikita pagka nagre-register tayo kasi wala tayong starter package, right? Yung ibang company, kumikita yung mga members nila pag nagpapa-register sila, nagkakaroon sila ng commission. Why? Because they are obliging the other people, the new people, to get a starter package. Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng commission. But tayo, we don't gain through registration. We gain through the products that are being purchased by our members. Nagigain natin yung points doon. The number 3, is the intent to sell a product, not a position? Yes, the intent is to sell a product, not a position. Kasi di ba kung wala naman tayong mabebentang product from the system, di ba hindi rin natin makukuha yung sales master. Kasi yung sales master, we need to have a specific points to be able to be a sales master. So hindi natin nabibili ang position. Right? Of course, if we have a lot of money, we buy all the products from the system, we can easily be a sales master. But that is not the goal. So we have to introduce the products to other people so that we will be able to gain the position naturally. So this is because of the purchases of the products, not the position. So the position is not for sale, but the products are for sale. Okay? And the number 4, is there no direct correlation between the number of members and compensation? No. Why? Because kahit marami kayong members, pero hindi naman sila bumibili sa system, of course, you will not be compensated by Atomy. Right? Pero kung onti lang ang members mo, but they continuously buy from the system, yes, you will be compensated by Atomy. Right? Kaya nga, the power of follow-up is really very important. Kasi kung marami kang members, kung hindi naman sila nagpa-purchase from the system, sayang lang talaga yung effort mo ng registration. So kailangan, we have to let them know that our products are very good and they have to try the products. So how can they try the products? They have to purchase from the system. So tayo, na distributor, we can be compensated by Atomy. And number 5, if recruitment were to be stopped today, will the participants still make money? Of course. Diba, if ever, kahit matanda na tayo, as long as our lineage established, we are still gaining money from the system. Kung na-establish natin yan and we have automatic consumers, we have distributors working under us, kahit hindi na tayo mag-atomy, we are still gonna gain. But if ever, hindi tayo nag-purchase ng product in 1 year, our membership will stop. And that's the time that we will not be able to gain anymore from the system. And if ever na hindi na natin kayang gawin ng Atomy, we can pass our ID to the next person up to the third generation ng family natin. The number 6, is there a reasonable product return policy? Of course, yes. There, we can see it on FAQs on our website. Pag hindi natin nagustuhan yung product or if the product is damaged, we can actually return the product to Atomy itself. We will have a 100% money back. Of course, there is some points that has to be considered. For example, hindi mo nagustuhan yung product, pero yung product kalahati na, of course, they will not accept that. Right? And number 7, do the products have fair market value? Yes. Just look at our toothpaste. You can buy 5 pieces or 1 set of toothpaste from our Atomy website for just I think it's just 12 pounds 14 pounds if I'm not mistaken. And each toothpaste is already 200 grams. So meaning, pag mag-isa ka lang sa bahay, you can use the 200 grams toothpaste for already 1 month. So kung lima yung bibilin mong toothpaste for 14 pounds, you will already have a supply of toothpaste for 5 months. And that is a very fair market value. And number 8, is there a compelling reason to buy? Yes, of course. Why would you not buy a product that will give you a benefit of making your health better, making your skin better, and at the same time, paying you compensation? Right? Ito pa kasi yung hindi maintindihan ng ibang tao, that Atomy is actually giving them the opportunity to just brush their teeth, pero babayaran sila ni Atomy. Yun pa kasi yung hindi nila maintindihan as of the moment. But then the moment that they understand the concept of atomy, I am sure that they will be asking you to register them on the system. But then it's hard. Hindi mabilis magpaliwanag sa isang tao, lalo na kung ang tao ay hindi open-minded to do atomy business or to even try the products, right? Because first of all, they will say that it is a scam and masyado daw mahal yung products, but I myself, I don't believe that the products are expensive at all. They really have a fair market value. It is just our responsibility on how we can let them understand the system and the benefits of the products to them. So it is our job to do that. So, ang tanong ko sa inyo, is Atomy a scam? For me, Atomy is not a scam because, as I've said, in the Philippines specifically, Atomy has passed the 8 points DSAP test, and Atomy is very legit. Sa lahat ng bansa na may Atomy, they are really complying on the government policies. They are also complying on the certification that has to be passed in order for the products to be on the website. So hindi sila nagbebenta ng products sa website if there is no certain certification. Like for example, yung Himuhim. Himuhim is not yet available on the website. Why? Because the certification is not yet ready, but it's already 80%. The moment that Himuhim will be available on the system, the certificate will also be shown to the public. So that is the reason why Atomy is not a scam. All we have to do as distributors, we have to let them understand, the consumers, our potential business partners, about the goodness of Atomy.